In today's video, my friends, we're taking a look at two brand new TVs from LG. Firstly, we'll be looking at the OLED Evo G5, and then we'll go on and take a look at this, which is the QNED Evo QNED85. They're both fantastic TVs. One is the OLED G5, the other is the QNED85. Let's take a closer look at both of them. Don't forget to hit the red button to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and click the notification bell to get my next video first. Now, both of these TVs also share quite a lot of common points, and so we'll cover off those as well, looking at the operating system and also the new AI features that feature in both of these TVs. But first of all, let's get started with that OLED Evo G5. And wow, what an absolute beauty this is. So physically, it doesn't look too much different from last year's, but it's on the inside where all of the changes have been made. And thanks to the Alpha 11 AI processor Generation 2, you are getting Brightness Booster Ultimate, and this is delivering up to 3 times brighter visuals. And so it doesn't matter anymore whether it's a really bright room or whether you're in a dark room, you're getting that incredible brightness. But what you're also getting too is perfect blacks. Now, when we say perfect blacks, this TV has been UL verified to be true black, and that means it has to measure under 0.24 nit in order to qualify for that verification. And so you're getting the most incredible blacks, and what you notice about this image is that this is in a bright room. So to give you an idea of how the black levels are in a light and a dark room, here they are side by side, exactly the same image, and you can see that the black levels are absolutely incredible, and it doesn't matter which image you're looking at. It's just absolutely stunning, and it just seems, because of the extra brightness, that contrast is even more apparent this year. It really is phenomenal. So the new Alpha 11 AI processor Generation 2 also upscales visuals to 4K quality, and just gives you the most incredible stunning color and brightness. But it's also a little bit more clever than that. The AI engines actually perceive objects with pixel level precision, and it enhances the picture quality to give you the all-round best possible viewing experience. So coming from someone that's had the G3 and also last year's G4, I think the one thing that is impressing me the most about this TV is the consistency in darker room conditions to lighter room conditions. So you really don't have to compromise anymore. It used to be that an OLED was better for darker rooms, and it's still amazing in darker rooms, but it's just brilliant also in light rooms. Now, I definitely still recommend hanging your TV on the wall, because with the supplied wall bracket, you get the most incredible close-fitting screen, and it just looks like a piece of art. It completely just transforms your room. It looks stunning. Now, I'm going to cover the webOS and the AI features in just a few moments, but first of all, I wanted to introduce you to this. This is the QNED Evo QNED85. It's a mini LED TV at just 30mm thick. This thing also just looks stunning when it's wall mounted. So the QNED85 sits right in the middle of the QNED lineup for this year. It starts off with two premium LED TVs, the QNED80 and the QNED82, and then you have the QNED Evo range. This, the QNED Evo 85. You also have the wireless TV, the QNED Evo 9M, and finally the QNED Evo 92. So this 4K 120Hz mini LED TV is powered by a new AI processor, and again it has the same AI customization that will feature in the G5, and I'll show you that shortly when we go over some of the software. The processor also helps deliver dynamic QNED color, and with features like advanced local dimming, it doesn't matter whether you're playing black and white footage or vivid colors, you'll get a brighter and richer experience. And with certified 100% color volume, it really doesn't matter whether you're in a bright room or a dark room, the image is going to be incredible. As I mentioned earlier, the QNED85 is equipped with advanced local dimming, so you can go into the LED local dimming settings and choose between low, medium and high, and hopefully you'll be able to get the picture that you desire for the type of image that you're after. But what it does, it just gives you that extra control over the image. To improve the home cinema experience, the TV also is equipped with Dolby Vision support and Ambient Filmmaker mode. An Ambient Filmmaker mode is where the TV will be in filmmaker mode, but it will adapt to your ambient conditions and therefore producing the best possible picture for your location. And it also supports HDR10 Pro. Both of these TVs in today's video come with the latest version of webOS 25, and with that comes the support of webOS Renew program, and this is where the TVs will be automatically updated for the next 5 years, getting the latest support of software updates and also the latest features. That's a really nice touch. With LG's new Magic Remote, you can use it just like an Air Mouse, where you can just point it at what you want and then just click the button. It's very simple to use. There's also an AI button on the remote this year. One AI feature this year which I think is perfect for larger families is profiles. Show me movies starring Tom Cruise. Now, where it's very clever is someone else has registered their profile, then they can do this.
Hi LG, show me comedy films.
Now, without pressing anything at all, just using the voice recognition service, it's registered that my wife is talking, it's then loaded up her profile and all of her settings, picture settings and things like that, and it will then deliver her the results. And as that person's profile is loaded, even the apps change to the order that that person's profile is set at. You can also utilize the AI concierge where it will recommend things to watch, the AI chatbot where you can get help about the TV, and also AI search. So these TVs also have the personal picture wizard, and this is where you can go in, choose from different pictures the images that you like, and then it will automatically set the TV up to that preference. It just saves you having to go in and fiddle about with settings that you may not understand, and you end up getting the exact picture that you want. But there's an added advantage this year. Not only do you get the personal picture wizard, but there's also a personal sound wizard. So you can go in, choose different sounds, and again, it will then set the sound up to your personal preference. Really very clever. Now, both of these TVs are a gamer's dream. They're both equipped with Game Optimizer, and this is where you get the dashboard pop up and you can make lots of individual changes to the gaming style for the TV. Just a quick way of changing things without having to go into the full settings. You've also got support for different refresh rates depending on what console or what device you're all using. If you're using a PC, for instance, then you can go at a faster refresh rate. Now, they're both also equipped with the game portal, and this is where you can access loads of different games. If you, for instance, have access to Xbox Cloud Gaming, you can go in and play Xbox games without having the console. Both of these TVs have the capability to demonstrate and deliver WOW Orchestra, and this is where you can link a soundbar, a compatible LG soundbar, with the speaker of the TV to play sound through both the soundbar and the TV. And I'll demonstrate this with the LG G5 and the SG10TY soundbar. This is a super slim gallery style soundbar which is designed to go with the G5. So both of them are hooked up to WOW Orchestra, so I'm going to get sound out from both the TV and also the soundbar and sub. And if you had rears, you could get sound from the rears also. Now let me give you an indication of how it sounds. It is pretty impressive. So the difference is incredible, and you can access all of this via the WOW interface, which is in the hub settings. Just go down to the bottom, you'll see sound out and peripheral devices, and here you can see, for instance, I've got the soundbar connected, the sub connected, but I haven't got rears, but you could add rears to this system as well. And finally, with both of these TVs, with the software, you can go and make as many changes as you want. So you don't have to use the personal picture wizard or the personal sound wizard. You've got lots of different options as well. One of my favorites is ISF Expert in a bright space. That is a really well balanced and natural image. So my friends, the only thing is left is for you to consider which of these TVs you would go for. Would you go for this, the LG G5, with screen sizes up to 97 inches and incredible perfect blacks, 3 times the brightness and brightness booster ultimate? This is, in my opinion, the ultimate TV. Or would you go maybe even bigger and pick up a screen size of up to 100 inches for the QNED Evo TV? With that dynamic QNED color and the advanced local dimming, you really are getting a true visual spectacle with this TV. And it gives you that cinema at home feel because the screen sizes can go so large. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.